back.
And then, but when this is over, she's gonna know geography better than anybody in the
To be honest, I wouldn't.
I'll try.
If
I don't think I want to, honestly.
I
think I
wouldn't
just want to keep it the way it is.
It's fine. You'll never need it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a proven fact, memorization is the lowest form of human intelligence. I've said that quite a few times. It takes up stuff in your brain that you don't necessarily
I agree
need.
with that. I agree with that.
Aaron, I love you. Every time you get up, you get a lot of positive feedback, so that's good. No, Jake Powers. Aaron, I love you.
I love you.
Shout out Jake Powers. Nice work, buddy.
Nice, yeah, Jake Powers. Big fan.
I've just been staring at electoral maps for a year for work, which I wouldn't say is a positive thing.
North Carolina Trump's up 3%. That's gigantic. Ohio, we called that like 2 hours ago. No big deal.
Yeah.
This is, again, I can't say this enough, but the fact Trump won, like, how's Johnny Feidelberg? You want to come out here for a sec?
Really? Oh, he's a
You
behind
got
the
to.
green screen guy.
He's a behind the green
You've been
screen
bumping
guy.
into our.
My eyes so fucked. You're
Hey.
you're
Get out of here.
you're a
These things capture everything, so.
you're a renowned Trump hater.
Things aren't the best at the moment.
He's
They're not great.
The odds are pretty much guaranteed right now. It's like
Well,
switch
well,
them
she
as
took
150.
she just took Virginia.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
Based on BNN or who are you going?
No, based on Fox News.
This is what we got.
She just took Virginia.
214, 104, Trump. And the odds are what would worry me. If you've heard us say, like the Vegas casino.
I know the gambling. I don't take much gambling advice from you. You don't always have to.
Yeah, but that's not his advice. It's advice that we're getting from our sources.
And it's changed. Who is this guy? We have a guy who just keeps writing comments. Garoppolo for president. He's written it 100 times.
He needs to go to bed.
The guy with
Virginia's a big one. Virginia was still in the fight.
No. Virginia was Hillary was gonna win Virginia.
It's not. Look, if you want to know what's going on behind the green screen right now, not a lot of good stuff.
Not happy over there?
No, we're all a little nervous. Hank just made me this drink. This is a stiffy.
someone.
Is that
Feidelberg.
like more of an oak than a coke?
It's an oak.
This
It's
is
just
much more of an oak.
Feidelberg is drunk. I think that's probably accurate.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
looks
Oh no, that's for sure accurate.
for sure
You want to
accurate.
take a sip of this one?
Hillary to pull the 3-1 upset. I don't even know what that
It
means.
just looks like oak to me.
Meow meow. Kill him. All right. Things are
Yeah.
starting.
You're gay. Kill him. A lot of helpful
Let's
comments.
have a Tuesday.
What
Yeah,
what do we got for a time here? Time check.
So it's 10:04.
So we have
Reporting
about
live, 10:04.
10 minutes. We could probably. Well, no. We said 10:15. I thought
Yep.
states were coming in at 10.
So yeah, a bunch are coming. It's supposed to come in at 10. It's taking them a couple minutes.
Trump is gonna have the most electric victory speech, like of all time, unless maybe.
He's probably got tweets saved in his drafts. That he's
Totally.
been waiting because he can't tweet.
What does Hillary do? We haven't talked about her concession speech. Is she gracious?
There's
No, I mean-
literally no way that she's written a concession speech. So she's gonna be like hours late.
I
That's
mean,
what happened to Romney. He didn't write a concession.
yeah. I mean, everyone, like all the people that were interviewing her surrogates and her campaign people and her aides on CNN today. I watched CNN because it's the only one that has an app for my Apple TV. They're all saying she's not even worried. It's not a matter of if, but when, was what they were all saying.
You have to be the worst politician in the world if you can't beat Trump.
I think she wakes up every day, even when it was close to his entire race, I'm sure, being like, really? I've been in this for 30 years, and I've done such a shitty job that a reality TV show / sort of game show host
Yeah.
is actually making me stay awake at night. But she's that bad. She's
She is
very
that bad.
bad.
She's
Do
so
I wish she
despicable.
were here right now? Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
She's the worst. Two terrible candidates, and it's showing.
So I'm seeing if Hillary does not hold Virginia, Pennsylvania, and Michigan, she's gonna lose.
So she's up
Yeah.
in 2, right?
She's up in 2 of those. If she loses any one of those, it's looking like she's toast because people are now starting to come around and call the states that we already called. But
I just like my dad at one point to be like, credit to you guys for
I
calling
feel like these are
things.
personal
I
issues
feel like he's got
between
a
you
little
and
bit
your
of David in him
father.
that's not coming.
I mean, we called it so fucking early.
Did he ground you a lot when you were a kid?
No. Gold up 4%, Dow down 500 points.
That means more to me than anything. People are buying gold.
I don't even know what that means. Who buys gold? That
You
seems
buy
like-
gold because you feel like things aren't safe, and gold's always worth gold.
I don't understand why is gold worth
Dave,
anything.
you buy gold
because gold
Trump's
is always
gonna win the election.
valuable.
Because you can melt it
It doesn't
and
go
make
up
shit?
and down. Like whatever happens to like a business that you could buy stock in will go up and down, but
Right.
gold is gold.
But what? Right. But I'm taking this on a metaphorical
Like what do you
journey.
do with gold?
Yes.
Do you just
Who decided gold was worth anything to begin with?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, is
That's-
it like something you can make like cars? Like it just looks pretty on girls? Like what?
Yeah.
Why
I mean,
is gold worth? Like,
it's just our culture has decided it's a precious metal.
Right. That's just something that we've decided.
like
It is what
oil
it is.
clearly has a value where I could see
Right.
why. What does gold do?
Like rich people will buy gold, therefore it always has value.
But right,
Like
we're going
used to be
around
our
in
mon-
circles. But
used to
it's
be our
like,
money. Like we used to have the gold standard, which is what people like Ron Paul.
New York Times says Trump has a 68% chance of winning the electoral vote.
Holy shit. Reporting live. Holy shit.
60. This is huge. New York Times says Trump has 68% chance of winning electoral vote. Wow. Can we get? Should we? Is it even worth just seeing my dad wallow?
Yeah.
I mean, probably, yeah.
All right. Can we get my dad? It takes about
When you brought
half
up
an
New
hour.
York Times last time,
And you
I
didn't
thought that
believe
he
it.
was gonna have a heart attack.
Yeah. No. he didn't
Like
like
I
that.
was a little nervous.
Yeah,
for
because
it.
he's a big believer in the New York Times.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a great call to bring that up. You know he loves the New York Times.
What do you do? Comments? Did you tell them you were going to try to get your dad? Or?
I think I did. We try and do my dad. Although, what time is it?
Well, it's 10:08.
You got
10:08.
7 minutes.
Never mind.
MTV is also doing. I'm being told MTV is doing a rock the vote for voters, and they have 4,000 people. All right,
Yes.
let's get them up.
That's fine.
Oh, the hat is off.
Are you okay?
Where's the hat, Mr. Portnoy?
I'm not happy. I'm scared.
The New York Times just reported 68% chance Trump wins.
You know something? I cannot look at his face if this happens. He's going to stick that chin out in an arrogant way. And he is, I am beside myself. This is terrible.
Where's Mr. Portnoy? Where's the hat? Is it gone? You holding on to it for later? What's up with the hat?
I could reach for it if I had to, but I'm not in the mood. She's gonna win Virginia, which is important. You know something? This is the only one that could have lost to Trump was Hillary Clinton.
That's what we were just saying.
Yeah.
She's the worst candidate ever.
So then, are you upset? Are you upset about what the DNC did to rig it against Bernie Sanders? Because all the polls that I've ever read said that Bernie could have easily beaten Trump.
I would have been much more comfortable with Bernie Sanders than Donald Trump. I'll tell you that.
Nice.
Has he got his phone leaning against something?
And
yeah.
wait a minute.
It looks like you started this night thinking this would be a joke and you'd be funny in a hat, and now it seems like you've slipped into some sort of depression.
I'm not happy.
I know you said you're not happy.
This man is not qualified to be president. You know something? There are several Republicans I could have very easily voted for. against
Like who?
Trump.
What Republican would you have picked?
The governor of Ohio.
Kasich. Yeah, everybody loves
John
Kasich.
Kasich. I mean,
Bush.
everybody likes him, but he's kind of.
I could have voted for Bush very easily. But it's really not a question. This guy really isn't even a Republican, to tell you the truth. What he is
That's
a
true.
narcissist.
That's true too. Yeah.
I mean, all he cares about is himself. I don't believe, you know something too? What's even worse, he says things, he doesn't know whether they're true or not, or he's right or not, but he says them anyway.
So you're saying it's bad to be a narcissist?
I think most politicians have to be a narcissist to some degree, but this guy is off the charts. And I'll tell you something else too. His business for the last 15, 18 years is just selling his name. The one thing that he's a genius at is building up his name.
Look, I mean, I'm not a Clinton supporter. I'm also not a Trump supporter. I have really no horse in this race. But I'm just saying, you can see the people who do, have positive things to say about Trump. Makes sense. I think for a lot of people, it does come down to money.
So, Mr. Portnoy, it seems like you're coming around to the fact that we were right. Trump's looking. I mean, he's looking pretty good right now.
Obviously, it's you wonder how all these polls and everything can be so wrong.
Because the answer, which I told you, is people like you pigeonhole people. If you say you're voting for Trump, you say you're a racist and you're all the junk. So nobody
Why
wants.
would you
What
tell
is going on?
anybody?
What's going on with your hand? Nobody wants to admit it. So nobody wants to say they were voting for him. This was the most obvious thing. You could see it a mile away.
Trump's minus 280 on Bovada.
Well, I
right now.
think
The odds on Bovada.com, one of the biggest sports books in the world, they are minus 280 for Trump.
It's almost 3-1.
3-1.
Well, you know something? Assuming, God help us, that he wins, I don't think he has the faintest idea of what he would do on day one. I know he said to get rid of Obamacare. He doesn't know the first thing about how to go about any of it.
We just lost the map. We're
Our
gonna have to.
electoral
We're
map.
gonna have to let you go.
Cut to
We're
the map.
having technical
We have to
difficulties.
cut to
Can we cut to the map real quick?
This is our current map.
This is our live studio. The map is on the ground. The Electoral College. This is probably a perfect time. This is probably a perfect time to take a
Brett
quick
is
break.
the only one there.
We will be back to wrap this thing up in the next segment.
I mean, that was
You gotta love the couch crew over there who didn't even budge.
Yeah, Brett got up
We
from
got-
this side of the room all
We
the way over
got,
there to fix the
we got
map.
10 people just sitting on their ass over
Flash has
there.
got his Trump
All
shirt
these
on.
guys are doing a great job, though. They're just
None of
sitting
them.
there. Hey, guys, keep sitting. Don't work too hard. That's what we say in Canada.
Just sitting there.
Third invasion.
Map on the ground. Map is back up. Good work. We'll be back. We're going to take a break.
All right, hi, Mom.
We have to
We'll
cut
see
out.
ya.
We have to cut out. We will be back in 5? It's 10:15. We'll be back at 10:25. Is that enough time? Too much time?
No, less.
10:20.
We'll be back in 5 minutes.
5 to 10 minutes. That's a rough one. 5 to 10.
minutes.
All right.